Good morning, everyone. We're a little bit behind today, so I'm hoping to get this rolling here pretty darn quickly. If you're catching this in the VOD after the fact, go ahead and skip ahead about 5 or so minutes. Probably a little less, probably closer to 2 minutes. And we'll be into the middle of things. Let's see here. I can chat with you while we wait, though. It's okay if we chat, right? I'm super tired today. I've been tired for like the last 3 days. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Not sure. That's looking good. I should really start from the bottom and work my way up so I don't have to go back through and save things a bazillion times. Cool. Awesome. All right. All right, let me just let the Discord know. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Hello and welcome. Good morning. Greetings, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. I need to get my stuff up here. Give me just a second. Here we go. Perfect. What's up, everybody? I'm freaking tired today. I've been tired for like the last, I don't know, man, like freaking 3 days. Just don't know what it is. Feel like I'm not getting enough sleep. Just feel like I'm constantly on the verge of needing a nap. You know what I mean? It sucks. But we're live today. Hopefully we can enjoy some Destiny together. Let me get everything kind of punched in here. Oh, we have an update. I love how the the emojis don't transfer through the text that's on screen, so it's just face, red, droopy face, like several times. You know what I'm saying? Bell says same over these last couple weeks, TBH. Yeah, I hate it. Don't know what's going on. This is not normal for me. Normally, I have way too much energy. But is it all right if we have a little bit more of a chill stream today? A slightly less energetic, slightly more laid back stream today. Mountaintop movement meta. Yeah, I need to get my hands on a mountaintop. Haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. But today we're going to be playing chat's stupid builds. I've got a couple things here kind of from other builds that I've been playing, mostly my own stuff. But we've got builds that I need to get through here today, starting out with Dylan's build. Dylan also, I believe, is in the chat and would probably be able to give me the mods for this, but we are going to be doing a Warlock build. And this is going to be a double Nightfall rewards. Wow. Vanguard boosted. Wow. We're going to be doing a Mantle of Battle Harmony Agar Scepter build. So let me get this all set up here. We will be doing both PvP and PvE builds today. I'm good on that. We're going to be doing both PvP and PvE builds today, so you guys can let us know which ones you would prefer. I will let you know that if we do decide to do Onslaught, we're probably going to do like the first maybe 20-ish waves or so. Just about 15 minutes to 20 minutes of it, and then we're going to back out just so I can get through as many builds as I can. If we end up having like no builds, you know, we just end up just having just like one, we'll play it out through completion or whatnot, right? But I do have a set amount of time. We're going to be playing today. I've got a video I've got to work on. And a nap I probably should take, being that my energy is at an all-time low. I need to get those gamer subs, you know what I'm saying? Meeson, do you have Xderis? Yes, I have Xderis. And the only thing you can count on me not having specifically is any exotic heavy weapon is probably a no-go. And if it's from a raid drop or like a dungeon drop that is RNG, if it's not something I can just go out and get, I probably don't have it. My luck is unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. I got a dim link if you need. I am not going to be taking links. I will be just copying them by hand. The reason for that is primarily links are scary, and it is much more safe for me to just copy it by hand, and it takes, you know, a little extra effort than it is for me to be clicking on links and potentially doxing myself. So yeah, anyhow, Div. Yeah, I've got Div. Like, Div is one of those you can just go out and get. I've got that. That's easy. No problem. No conditional. Yeah, no conditional. No touch of malice. No Vex Mythoclast. Trust me, I have tried. But anyway, we're going to be doing that today. Hell, we could even do it through the, whatchamacallit. We can do, if somebody's got like a checkpoint for a raid boss, we could give that a go. I doubt my chat is going to be capable enough to coordinate such things, as we won't have like comms or whatever, right? What exotic combos will you do in the final shape? I actually am going to be putting out a short on Thursday about that, so just hold on to your hats for that one. Anyway, today is the Mantle of Battle Harmony Aggro Scepter build, so let me get that all pulled up here for you. Give me just a second. All right, there's that. And where is my mantle? There it is. Look, it's already light level 2. This is so good. Sweet. With Bane. I'm not sure what Bane is that you're referencing here, Dylan. We are not playing Borderlands. I do not have the Bane. But I'm curious as to what you got. Then I'll be setting up the rest of the stuff whilst we wait. You did an emote of Oryx before you killed him with touch. That's true. That's actually so true. You're so right. That's definitely my problem. Let me get something that's a bit generic for DPS. Something that's kind of safe for DPS. Bane. What could they mean about Bane? Zalali's Bane from Kingfall. Oh, I actually have a bunch of those, but I keep deleting them. I have so many of those. I just keep tossing them away because I'm like, I'm never gonna use this. Let me grab the Apocal. The Apocal integration should work, right? I have to pull it from collections. This is embarrassing. Do I have like? I don't. I'm just gonna run Apocal because that's close enough. That's actually a pretty solid like pick in general, right? Would you be willing to do a movement build? I would very much like to show you something in route. I have checkpoint. A movement build? Okay. Why specifically route? I'm open to it. I'm, like I said, a little hesitant about going into things that we have to be coordinated in. I think that's just a recipe for disaster. I might be strict and just say we are going to do either Onslaught or PvP today. Where the hell is my Apocal integration? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. See, look. Zalali's Bane. I actually have it. I've gotten so many of these. I bet you I might be able to craft these soon. Yeah, I need to get Mountaintop too. That's another goal that we're going to be trying to go for today if we can help it. How many trash raid weapons can Kingsfall have? Well, the thing is, like, Zalali's is pretty good, I've heard. But the thing is like, I never planned on using it because it's like a poorly statted PvP hand cannon and a PvE hand cannon that I figured I could just service with Apocal. But, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Incandescent weapons would work too, but you mainly need the booms. Right, yeah. So we're going to be doing stats for all, right? And then the nano rockets, of course. We'll be doing the minor spec. All right. And we're going to be doing this with Agris. Right, I needed a heavy weapon. Right. But you need, I want to show you an out-of-bounds spot I found en route, but you need a certain build. Okay. I could do that, I suppose. We've got a couple builds in front of you here, Corn Dog, but yeah, I suppose I could make that work. Okay, so we got the Bane. Nitro's okay. Alright, I need just a generic heavy weapon. Something that's just generically good. How about this Edge Transit? This shiny Edge Transit that we could swap around here. That has both bait and switch, chain reaction, or repulsor brace. And we have the sticky grenades if we so choose. So, yeah. That's good. And, yes. I think we will run with this. Major spec on it as well. Okay, good. There's the Aggers. It's already decently lighted, too. I will need to give this some kind of light level something or other here. Let me get over on that. Just grab my PvP thing here. Cool. Way too much recovery on this, but that's okay. Main issue with the Bane is that it's ugly. Exactly. See? Launch Prismatic doesn't seem too insane for PvP. Yeah, it seems fine. Prismatic seems good for PvP. Like, a lot of people are freaking out, and, like, understandably so. We only got, like, a piece of the pie. You know, a small piece of the puzzle overall. I could probably masterwork this. Yeah, I could probably masterwork this. This is, like, decently statted all around, right? Like, looking at this thing, I have nothing on it. 66 stat roll, high recovery. I know isn't the greatest for PvE. But at least it gives me my stuff. Sure, whatever. Fuck it. There we go. And we'll just do some generic resistances here. Cool, we won't focus on that too much. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, that's looking not bad. Let me get some light leveling things on this here. Let me see here. I need to run this with the Shade Binder. And we're going to be using this with Harvest and Bolts. Ice Flare Bolts and Glacial Harvest, of course. And what else are we going to be running this? Chains, Shards, Conduction, Fissures. Right, okay. None of the stuff I'm currently running, right. Okay, Chains. Shards. I know most of these by look. Conduction is the only one I'm not super familiar with. Which one's Conduction? Is it over here? That's Rhyme. Which one's Conduction? Wait, am I reading that wrong? It definitely says Conduction. I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's not... Oh, no, it is right. Conductions and then Fissures is this one. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming we're running Cold Snap Grenade because it's like the way to go for Warlock. Okay, cool. And let's see here. Dragonfly. Right, okay, and everything else should be good. Alright, that should be fine. I typically try to stick with Stasis... What was that? Typically try to stick with Stasis with the bonus damage to the battle hardening. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. Alright, so obviously this is going to be a PvE build. I doubt we're going to be taking this into PvP. Do not click phishing links. Yeah, please stop clicking on the porn links in freaking our Discord and other people's Discords because they end up on our Discord. It's very annoying. Okay, I need to go fuel this weapon with some Shax drops or maybe some... Let's see if I can get lucky with a random drop here. Did you say you did or didn't have conditional? Just as a general rule of thumb, if it requires an RNG drop from a raid, I don't have it. If it's something that you can go out and get, I probably have it. My RNG is unbelievably bad. It is actually, like, I'm pretty sure Bungie's like, okay, you are going to be the guy that gets, like, God tier or not even PvP, just legendary drops. You're going to get, like, these S tier legendary drops. However, you're never, ever, not even once, going to get a raid drop to ever happen for you. It's not going to happen. Yeah, if it doesn't have a quest, I don't have it. Yeah, general rule of thumb. Do you have crafted optative? Definitely not. Definitely not. I generally don't have most crafted weapons either, as crafted weapons aren't real. They're a myth. So the universe remains in balance. Exactly. Bungie knew that I would be too strong if I was able to get my hands on all the exotics. The amount of stupid builds that I would be able to pump out, it would just be too much. So they're like, no, this guy right here, he's never going to get any of the cool raid weapons. That Touch of Malice build that he really wants to try, he's not going to be able to do it. Do you have a pile of 99 Riven engrams? I also have a pile of 99 Riven engrams. Solar Warlock, Heat Rises, Icarus Dash, Phoenix Dive, Burst Glide, Fusion Nade, Starfire Protocol for the 2-stack nades, Eager Edge, Well Skating, right, Mountaintop Heliocentric, right. I need to get a Mountaintop. Well, I know I can pull it from collections. But, sure, we can give that a go. Like I said, we've got a couple builds in front of you, Corn Dog, but I'll save this build so that if we get to it, we shouldn't have any problems. You are build number 4 today, Corn Dog. Are you going to do a Caliban's build? If it gets suggested, yes. All right, let's see if we can get lucky with the pulls here. Maybe I can just... Maybe I don't... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go to Shax. I'm just gonna grab it from Shax. Sure, I'll take these while I'm out of here as well. Okay, just an energy weapon, right? Yeah, just any old energy weapon. Crisis Inverted has been Crisis consumed more times than it's actually been used. Sweet. Something decently power leveled here. Okay. I have an arc build for you, good sir. I see that. I see lots of people wanting to suggest builds. We have lots of builds ahead of you. Just a fair warning. We are prioritizing people who have spent the money, because that's how this thing works. It would be a little odd if I just randomly grabbed builds, even though people threw money at the keyboard. Imagine you being the person who threw money at the keyboard, and then have me say, yes, I see that. However, fuck you. I'm going to play this person's build. Why? Because fuck you. Anyway. Let's get some PvE going here. Let me open this up. Like I said, we are not going to be running all the way through the Onslaught stuff. So just go ahead and jump on in here. We are going to be doing on Legend because I want to give it a fair shake. Midtown sounds fine. First 2 people to join. You got Spooks. Bungie ID's in the description. One more. Your posh accent's very good. That was barely an accent. That was barely an accent. That was just me slightly irritated. Slightly putting on an accent. Reason, here's a good build. Hook up. Awesome. Good build. Okay. We have our build. We're a little underlight, but that should be okay. We're only slightly so. Most of our mods are set up kind of for just generic solar and just general purpose stuff, so we should be okay here. I could also run Aggers into the full stasis damage setup here. I'm a little overstacked on my recovery. I can quickly fix that. That's not a problem. Look at us. Look at us. 100 resilience, 100 recovery. Maximum PvE Warlock energy. You need elemental charge? Oh, okay. I mean, I think we're going to have orbs coming out our ass, but alright, sure. Do we keep it on the solar stuff? Do you have a single craft weapon? Yeah, any weapon I kind of care about, I probably have. Let me grab some loot here. Goodies. I don't have a lot of these yet, so I'm going to spare my ammo slightly. I forget how clean Apocalypse feels. It's not the most powerful weapon, necessarily, but, like, it just has a nice feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Just feels very good in the hand. Do you have Bargain Bin Prometheus Lens? I do have a Bargain Bin Prometheus Lens. Actually, I think it's slightly better than Prometheus Lens. It's more damage stacking. Exterior is Verity's Brow. Your choice of arc, weapons, and mods. Aspects with the Arc Warlock. Okay. Is this a PvE or PvP build? I will presume it to be a PvP build unless stated otherwise. Your build number 5 today, sir. By the way, don't be afraid to spend on the turrets and whatnot if you'd like, because we aren't going to be doing this for very long, right? We're going to be doing keeping it pretty small. Can't speak today. On this. Go. Oh, dead. Everything's dying too quickly. I can't get to it. Reload. Cute. I should be using this more often. Try to get some more ammo up. I should also probably be running special scabs. I'm digging it so far. We're just kind of scratching the surface here. Yeah, there's some special ammo. There we go. You want to lean in hard and the aggress for the super build. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to spare some ammo, though, so I can get big loops of it. Let's go for one of these. We'll hold our ground here for a sec. Sweet. We have ammo, but we have energy, but we need ammo. Go. You guys got that over there? There we go. Push that off. Got that. Yeah, we've ran builds similar to this in the past. I appreciate the little bubble, thank you. We've ran builds similar to this in the past. And it has the exact same vibe. Because it's got decent damage. Right? The damage on it is not bad for what it is. And also, we know stasis is pretty darn strong. PvE stasis. Stasis and Strand, honestly. Go. I don't want to waste too much ammo here. I use this bubble. Ow. I'm burning. Off. Okay, we've got a lot more ammo to work with now. I don't want to burn it all. I don't want to burn it all. I want to give it a little bit of time to shine, you know what I'm saying? Go. I saw green. Radiant and blooms. Damage resistance and ability regen for the build. These YouTube's ads are wild. I got a cow and a bee singing together. Yeah, I can't stand interspecies relationships either. What are they trying to push? Oh yeah, we could spend stuff. We might as well. Here you go. Have an upgraded turret. Oh, I just noticed. It didn't even alert me. Thank you, Metronome, the Protogen, for the winner. Alright, now we can lean into this. Yeah. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. It's just clearing out whole fucking groups of them, bro. Nice. Very nice. Okay. That's pretty swank, as somebody said in the chat earlier. I dig that. I dig that a lot. That's pretty brainless, too. And there's going to be so many orbs around here. It's going to be pretty cool. In fact, I wonder how well this would work on a Stasis Hunter with the orbs on the Star Eater scales. That'd be kind of interesting. Well, the setup between the freeze and the incandescent's not bad either. We need more juice. More juice. Moss juice. Hey, our thing ain't doing well. Got a little bit of heavy. How did that happen, huh? There we go. Yeah, get it to shut up. Okay, here we go. I can't find my debit card. Don't worry about it, bro. Not the end of the world. I wish I could land a shot. Holy shit. I'm just missing everything. Donate plasma. There you go. That's the spirit. Nah, if you don't got the cash, don't. Please do not put yourself in any sort of financial straits. That would be bad. Neeson would be very upset with you. In fact, I would be willing to go so far as to say I'll ban you if you put yourself into a financially disadvantageous position to try to support us. Going into debt is not cool, kids. That seemed a little excessive. Okay, let's go for a special ammo finder here because I am not in the need of heavy ammo. I might as well also grab the scout while we're here as well. I am considering potentially running the scabs too. Dan from PayPal for being too slow on shipping anything on eBay. Yeah. Last time I was present for a conversation like this, it led for a continual eagle screech scream. It was incredible. Yes, I remember that one. Hey, look, special. Try getting one kill using the hand cannon to blow them up. It's really fun. Oh, the explosive dudes? Yeah. I could also try to like bait them to blow up. Cletus, Devourer of Samsung Washing Machines, enjoys the gameplay. I'm glad Cletus, Devourer of Samsung Washing Machines, is in fact enjoying the gameplay. I kind of want to save my juice for something big, you know? Like a big wave of them, or something that we're feeling a little overwhelmed on. Oh well, I've got a lot of orbs here, so sure, why not? Just choose through waves. Give me these orbs. Look at that. More orbs. Yay. Bruh. Why bubble the frickin' ADU? Oh, look, heavy. Gimme. Yeah. Alright, now we have a lot of juice. We have extra juice, in fact. Did you face me so I could get crit shots on you? Holy cow. Come here, you. Look at him try to teleport around. He ain't going nowhere. Clear? Clear. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're approaching the 10-minute mark here. We'll go right about till about 15 minutes. Oh, hello. Juice with the PvE build. I see that. Thank you very much. Oh, don't run into me when there's a sticky on you. Damn it. Bruh. Let me grab your PvE build while I am currently dead on the floor. I stuck the man's and he decided, you know what? Now's a great time to just bum rush. Oh, I'm back. Hold on. I've only got one hand on the controller. No, we died. That sucks. I like the build, though. I think that was not the build's fault. I could optimize it even further, too, because, like, we aren't playing in as hard as we could. Yeah, we actually got the most kills despite that, despite the everything that was happening there. And Spooks is not a bad PvE player either. Okay. We'll snag it, though. I don't think that was a fault of the build. I think that was just a fault of us being poorly coordinated. Did you get mine? I got yours as well, too, Goddard. Yes, you're good to go. I have a fun fact that you might not know yet, which is that Thorn can do damage over time on a taken blight. That is interesting. Not the most useful, but interesting. Good. This mode gets significantly easier every Tether Hunter on the team. Yeah, Tether Hunters do help a lot. They do help a lot. Okay. Let's move on to the next build here. Like I said, I don't think that was a fault of the build. I think the build as a whole was doing pretty darn well. And we didn't even, like, super optimize it either, right? It was just a matter of just kind of messing around and finding some stuff that we liked to play with. Next up is a build. I'm not going to say from who. This is a PvP build here. So we'll jump back into Onslaught here after one game of PvP. This is going to be a hunter build. So we're going over to PvP. Test out this build. I'm not going to say who sent this build, but this is certainly a build. So we're going to be doing a lightweight sidearm and a heavy I don't currently own. Let me double check that I don't currently own it. Yeah, I don't own it. I don't know what this is. I still have Prophecy with it using that. Yeah, it's a solid build. Lots of healing that you can get off it too if you decided to run Rhyme. I go all in on this build. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's PvP, so heavy doesn't matter anyway. Heavy is a joke. All right. Right. This is certainly a build. I'm kind of reading this over here, chat. You're gonna see this starting to come into effect here as I'm getting this set up. Okay. And we are going to be doing this with specifically not anything else. So you're like, okay, he's going to pull an old weapon from the collections. Old weapon from collections, right? No. We're going all the way over here. And we're going to grab this specific scout rifle. This specific scout rifle is what we're running today. Privates or quick plays? We'll do privates. We'll do privates. And let's see here. And we're doing this. Let's see here. I still don't know what the heavy is. It's the Orthus. Orthrus? I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a grenade launcher, a rocket, a sword. Siva. I see that. Thank you, Siva. Let me grab a snippet of that. There we go. You're build number 7. We've got a couple builds ahead of you here, but we should be able to get to you, hopefully within the hour. All right, so we're grabbing specifically this scout. Let me grab a lightweight sidearm. And what other lightweight sidearm to run other than, of course, the best lightweight sidearm. The heliocentric. And we're going to be running this with the Frosties specifically. Get this some juice here. 6v6, yes. Private 6v6 matches. That is going to be the play today. Private 6v6 matches. Give ourselves a little bit more recovery so I can actually do some effective stuff here. I guess I'll keep a thingy on for this. And I'll run... No, I'll just do this. I'll keep it simple. Won't overthink this here. It's a GL. Okay. Requesting a specific GL for PvP is wild, I will say. I don't see it. It's an older weapon. Am I looking right at it? There it is. Okay, so specifically, this heavy GL. Oh, it's a precision frame. That's why. Yeah, it's a precision frame. We don't have these anymore. Wow, look at these old Masterworks. Okay. Yeah, 100% we do that. And 100% we do that. Cool. A precision GL. We do not see this very often. Time to redeem my coupon. Yeah, let me grab it from you. Smelly. We don't need all this PvE or PvP. Yeah, PvE crap. We can just do basic stuff. We're gonna be doing this on Hunter, so I don't need this. We'll grab this for now. This isn't gonna do anything for me. Let me go solar reloaders so I can keep the thing fed. Alright, cool. No idea how this is gonna play, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it, that's for damn sure. We'll keep it on control. Let's do Rusted Lands. I feel like playing Rusted Lands today. 2-second respawn time. Balance out teams, we can launch. Mod, special ammo finder, bolstering focus firepower, charged up, recoup. Yeah, let me, yeah, I can grab that here. We need to find a way to better compact stuff down. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the links would be kind of the way to go, but, you know, I have my reasons. I say M1. I'll hold on to this. I'll hold on to this. I've got you saved. Oh boy, look at the perk of this weapon has. Good thing I never have to find another since they're all 100% alike. Yeah. Balance out teams. We've got a couple more. Couple more slots still available. Like I said, we're going to be doing one PvP match, and then we'll be swapping back over to the Onslaught builds. We're going to be just going through these builds as quickly as we can, as reasonable to get a decent feel of each build as they're coming up. I got my coffee today. 3 more slots still available. Even if you're not a PvP, even if you're not a PvP player and you want to test out some PvP stuff, this is probably the place to do it. We've got good players in here, sure. But we tend to have a bit much more laid-back community, even if they're good players. They're not out here running the sweatiest stuff, typically. PV person, yes. If you are not a PV person, I would, but I gotta go somewhere in a minute. Oh, I see. That sounds like an excuse. Yeah, that sounds like an excuse. Sounds like you're putting other things in front of TDT streams. 2 more slots still available if you'd like to join. Yes, you, at home, sitting in your chair with the face and the ass. You could have that ass and face inside a PvP. Find out the difference between your 2 types of cheeks as you get both of them kicked. You've convinced me. Excellent. You know a good value proposition when you see one. I'll use my scholarship by not going to class and dropping my grade as a result. That sounds like an excuse. That sounds like what the clinics would call a skill issue. What are the numbers again? It's all in the description. What do you mean? You think I'm at home? I work for a living. Just also have a lot of downtime. Saying you work for a living is like saying that you breathe for breathing. It's like, yeah, that's what a living means. That's a redundant statement. One more slot still available to you could be the lucky person to make the number go burr. 12 out of 12. People not joining is slowly surely dropping the property value of my beach house. Yep. Can I spend a TDT token suggest a build? No. How do TDT tokens work? Go to the town square in our Discord. Scroll up to the top. There'll be a little blurb in there for it. One more person. Yes, you. You with the face. You could be the last person to fill up the 12 of the 12 slot of PvP builds. Even if you're not a PvP player, you too might be able to have some fun. A crazy proposition, I assure you. And like I said, we will be going right back to Onslaught as soon as this is done. If anybody would freaking join! How join? Information's in the description. I work for a living versus collect welfare. Suckle the tea to the government. Tornado. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Smelly Mayo's build has finally been posted. The world is at peace yet again. I got you, Smelly Mayo. Smelly Mayo has been waiting on this as an opportunity to play this build for like 2-3 weeks, maybe more. But I got you, Smelly. We're good. Alright, fuck it. We're going in with this. We can handle a 5v6. I agree. I've got the best scout rifle in the game. We can handle this. I am not going for a long zoom scope. You can miss me with that shiz. Mida multi-tool looking head ass. Look at that. That is literally just the Mida. Stop that. Midas body. That's just the Midas body with this bleh at the front. The suppressor. I bet you that suppressor doesn't even make it sound any more suppressed. You have no stability. I am the most unstable person. That checks out. Do you pronounce it epitome as epitome or epitome? It is epitome, but it's just the English language doesn't support that very well.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
Okay. Let's go scout rifle. Whoa. That has... Alright, that felt weird. Okay, that was nice. Oh, that's the scout. Shit, there's another guy. Oh, the throwing knife. Okay. It felt weird. Like, I zoomed in. There was like... Is it the same speed? It feels about the same. That was weird. Yeah, it felt like it had like no zoom. I was expecting a lot slower of a scroll for a scout rifle, you know? So I like way overcorrected. I mean, it's still a 150 scout, right? At the end of the day. Cool. Take that. The sidearm still is just way too strong. And I mean that in the best way possible. It's just a very good sidearm. It can carry us here. There we go. There we go. It has currently just been this sidearm doing all the work. I think the point was to use the long-range scope. I don't remember seeing anything specifically about that in the build suggestion there, Guy. I just remember seeing, run this scout rifle because I hate you. Those were the words he said. I hate you and I hope you die. Those are his words. I was like, wow, that's really harsh and I should probably do something about that because I'm pretty sure it's a death threat. Ouchie. But I'm like, all right. I mean, sure. If you want, I mean, I'll use the scout rifle. On the long range scope. No, I'm thinking that wasn't requested. So I'm just gonna keep on with what I've got. Okay, we're good. To it, no balls. You think that is a good enough of an argument to convince me? This school grade argument. Great dive, Moore. Great dive. 10 out of 10. Look, we got a kill with the scout rifle. Yeah, special's dropping. Yep. The game is broken. Don't know how we broke private matches when they were working just fine previously, but yeah, specials are dropping again. Nice shot. Think we'll do mini builds with Mountaintop. A Mountaintop looks like so much fun. So yeah, I'm on board. Cletus, the devourer of Samsung washing machines requests that you use more scout rifles. I am probably the only person in the game that puts as much time and energy into scout rifles as anybody else. Ow, that hurt. Like, I don't know of another content creator that uses as many scout rifles as I do. And somehow we've gotten to a relatively decent size. It just goes to show how broken the Destiny community is to allow me to get to a place where I am. Missed. Damn it, I missed. That sucks. What's the worst primary in the game for PvP in your opinion, TDT? That's a tough one. The meta's been shifted around quite a bit. I'm still a firm 180 hand cannon hater. I still am not a fan of the 180 hand cannons. I feel like they're just a weaker version of the 120s. Like, even with the potential to 3-tap, it's just not worth it. Just run the scout version of it. It's just more range for just slightly less handling. 180 hand cannons feel like they don't have a place. Get out of here. Twitch streamer. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Ah, freaking bunched up. Always wanted to make you ask you why I use Mida over a better scout like DMT. Better is a strong word. I would disagree with that sentiment. My counter argument is TTK. That still hit. Bro, that still freaking hit. I'm not wrong, and you're coping if you say otherwise. I would, again, disagree with you. TTK says otherwise. Faster TTK, go burr. Also, now, I have some forgiveness. Why is he not? Why can I not see him? There we go. That took way too long. That's a power play. Excuse me. Oh, I'm out. That doesn't last hardly at all. Holy crap. What is the worst 180 hand cannon in the game, and how much to get you? How much to get you the highest rank using only it? That would require a lot of time and effort, because that's multiple hours. Even if with like the correct build, to use something to go to max level with it, right? There you are. Didn't want to do that. That's okay. Whatever. Here now. Not bad. Teams are relatively balanced too. Okay. I mean, sidearm scout is just a good combo. It's just a good combo. Right? So, obviously we weren't anticipating anything too crazy here. That pretty much just came down to me running around at the heliocentric, though, and barely using the scout rifle for when I needed to that punches things out at range. So ultimately, yeah, I mean, we did fine. I think we probably top fragged too. Yeah, we top fragged too. We top frag over the guy who sent it to me as well, and we top fragged in a pretty significant way. We got 5 more kills than that. So I'm just saying I'm better in every way than the guy. I'm just like the superior player here. That's clearly the takeaway from this. Think the build specifically asks to use the long zoom scope. Let me double check. And even if that was the case, I doubt it would change much. Let me see. It does specifically require the ranged lens. You are correct. I did miss that part in the build. So, I will yield my 5 kills to you, sir. Okay. All right, we're moving on to the next build. How do build suggestions work? We prioritize people who have thrown money at the screen, and then we move on to the chat suggested builds here. So we've got a couple that are suggested from peeps, so we've got a little bit of a ways to work through here. We're going back over to Warlock here, another Darkness class, or Strand. Is Strand considered Darkness? I've never actually known that for sure. It's like life weaving, right? It's not technically considered Darkness, right? What if we throw peanuts at the screen? Peanuts work just as well. All right, we are doing a Quicksilver Storm build. Right. Get my stuff here. Give me just a second to get everything transferred on over. Rightio. So, Quicksilver Storm. We're doing a fusion rifle. I don't have a great PvE fusion rifle. Let me see what I can do here. I have Cartesian. It's not the greatest, though. Yeah, I have Cartesian. That's probably going to be the best we're going to get here. Everything else is just kind of a PvP role. I do have a controlled burst subsistence glacioclasm, which is similar in the role that this other one is going for. The whole point was to make you wish you had a better 150 scout. Right. Well, I did. I mean, the point was made. I don't think the longer range zoom would have done a whole lot. I'm pretty used to the longer range zoom scout. Okay, in Call of Duty, okay, I run what would be their version of the M14 with the hybrid scope, typically the longer range version of it. Longer zoom does not necessarily mean bad for me. I just use it more like a sniper. Probably actually might have been easier. Democracy has landed. Hive mind choose the build. All right, I'll put that on the queue. Thank you, Smelly Mail, and I'm sure the chat appreciates that too. All right. Shit, we might not be able to get through all the builds today. I might have to backlog some of these. These are stacking up fast. Okay, let me see here. I use a GL with it now, so you can use anything. Okay, sounds good. What GL do I want to use? Explosive Personality is funny. I also have a really good Wilder Fright that I just never use. And I also have... Yeah, let's do the Wilder Fright. Wilder Flight, sorry. Let's try that out. And a Cataphract. I actually do have a good Cataphract for PvE. Really good Cataphract for PvE. And running this with the Swarmers. I don't use these boots very much, but they're pretty cool. At least on paper. The Survey build. Yeah, he's done these in the past. Okay. Now we're doing it with this and this. Obviously with those, and I'm doing it. I'm trying to look at this, and it's super teeny tiny. Let me try to zoom in here. Okay, I have like a screenshot of like a tiny version of it. So let me try to do these from just looks here. That doesn't look like anything I have. What? Am I stupid? Potentially. Which one is that? What the hell is that? I might be stupid. Chat, I might be stupid. That one is easy enough. No. Okay. No, I am just stupid. Don't worry, chat. I'm just stupid. That's definitely that one. Yep. Okay, of course we're running this one. Running that one. And we're doing warding specifically. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now let's start with the Warlock Bond here. We're doing finisher setups. Okay. Reaper mod as well. Okay. Reaper mod. We're doing the powerful finisher thing here. And what are we doing for this? Bomber, specifically. Interesting. Okay. And then we are doing this with stacks on stacks. That's an interesting choice. Okay. Stacks on stacks. We're doing recuperation to get our health back here. And we are doing it with bomber as well. Or is that better already? I can't quite tell. I'm assuming it's bomber because both of these seem a little redundant. Mods don't matter too much. Okay. The comment section would probably disagree with you, but we'll see. We'll see. Doing that. Doing this. That everything else is kind of whatever. Okay. And the last two. We are doing heavy-handed, specifically. Interesting choice. And bomber. This is set up, as you can tell, for PvE or PvP. There we go. And I'm probably doing harmonics. Interesting. Okay, so that's good. I'm assuming that's special loader, special finder, double harmonics. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I've got the wrong chest piece on. Whoops-a-daisy. This one, sure, whatever. And we're doing... Yeah, I did all of that backwards, damn it. That's what I get for not looking at the fucking... Okay. As I was saying, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, and I believe we should... It's either suggesting one of the two. Right, I'm going to go for this because that actually accomplishes the bigger result here. I do actually know. Wait, I want more resilience. Right, more resilience. More resilience. More resilience. There we go. Now I can put it on the... Yeah, here we go, here we go. Blitz gear with the 10, appreciate that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to backlog some of this here. I'm probably going to stream some more later in the week, so just keep an eye out. I might stream at an unusual time, a time that I don't normally stream on. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to have to backlog these because there's no way I'm getting through all these today. I still got a whole ass video to make. But I will absolutely run these at some point. You can always catch our stuff in the VODs later. If you go to our channel, you'll see a little section in there that has stream VODs, and you can kind of scroll through until you see your build getting played. Yeah? Okay, cool. We have one more slot still available if you'd like to join us for a couple of Onslaught. We'll go... Nah, we won't do Montyard. Montyard is fucking huge. Boss talk sounds good. One more slot still available. Like I said, we're going to be doing roughly about 10-15 minutes of this, and then we're going to be going on to the next build here. I want to try to get through as many as we can, because obviously if we did each build for a full hour, we'd be here all day, quite literally. Putting it on your radar. Okay. And I think that's everything. Yeah, mods don't matter. Yeah, that's... Oop. Saying mods don't matter definitely is that's interesting. I'll just say that. That's interesting. Okay, let's do this thing. Run in my ballin' build for a hot clip going across the map and getting the last kill. Yeah? You know what I should be doing? Throwing more grenades. I also have an empowering rift on for some reason. And we don't have... Hold on. Alright, take two. Rightio. Guess we could purchase an upgrade, because like I said, we're not going to be here for very long. We might as well. More grenades! Gah! Shaq said calmly to TDT. Yeah, basically. Use max FOV for the rest of the stream if you do not reach 50 this game. Well, you're not my dad. Because we are going to stop before we hit 50. Okay, we have a couple grenades. I want to throw grenades, and I also want to make ball. There. Ball. Nope, it didn't work. Make ball for me. You did not make ball. I am sad. Did we already have ball? I don't know. Spam abilities here. Yep, I'm feeling out the gun. Hold on, calm down. I want to see it. The ball do the thing. There we go. I have super. I should probably just use this off the cooldown. But I need something slightly... You know, fuck it. That's big enough. I'm going to say, I need something slightly bigger. That's big enough. That'll do. I need to be throwing more grenades, absolutely, though. That is 100% something I can agree with. Was that excessive? Potentially. Did I enjoy it? Absolutely. Can I? Thank you. Oh, that's right. That's the Wanderer one, so it has like a weird drop. Oh boy, Strand Meditations. This. Oh, come on, Misum. Oh, come on, Misum. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a lot of ADU batters, though. Don't need a dude glitch. We can just play the game. Don't need an ultra min-max here. Okay, another upgrade round here. Having fun. Okay. Sure, why not? More turrets. Do this blindfolded with a teammate telling you what's happening on Discord. Yeah, that would be very difficult. I do have a couple ideas kind of similar to that, though. Not quite to that extreme, but hold on for a little bit. I've got some stuff cooking. That was excessive. Okay, I talk about me being excessive. That was excessive. Slow-ass reload. Grenade. Ability. Like that. There we go. Keep them going. So the Wanderer is probably the thing we're playing around here. I feel like there could be potentially better choices besides the Swarmers. Yeah, getting the Suspend Burst going, though, is pretty nice. I will say that's pretty nice. I would like my balls not to be stolen, though. Which, appreciate that. Look at that curve. That's always impressive to me. 80 batteries got better tracking than Truth. Nice kill on that. Oh, he's not dead yet. Hold on. There we go. And now I has a ball. What if we suspended him a second time? Oh, that was not the button I wanted. Alright, well, we're picking up... Ow. We're picking up a couple... Picking up a couple friends. You gotta consume the grenade. Oh, that's right. I have that aspect. You're so right. You're so right. I completely forgot I had that aspect on. What exchange rate on the SB coupons to TDT tokens? The TDT tokens are an exclusive currency. I don't want people to be able to purchase them. So currently, there is none exchange rate. The exchange rate is your soul. Lone Ranger, did I grab your build and make sure I didn't lose your build here? I think I did not. Okay, let me grab your build here real quick. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate that, Lone Ranger. Seems like people are interested in testing out their builds here. Like I said, we do have a huge backlog today, so I'm probably not going to get to all of them on this stream, but I'll be grabbing them later. So we'll get to them at some point, just not right now during the stream. And like I said, if you can't catch the video when it's going out right now, you can't catch the stream right now, you can always catch it in the box later. You're not going to miss too much outside of maybe being able to tell me stuff to ask questions or whatever. 200 burritos for 50 TDT tokens deal. That's a pretty good deal, actually. I can't... You might not be able to purchase them, but you might be able to bribe me out of them. Can I offer you the soul of 25 orphans for about 5 TDT tokens? I'm going to need 27 or I walk away. Grenades. We're buying tripwires just to send a message. Not because they're good, but because they're bad. Aw, they moved. Ah, they didn't move. Bruh! I consume the grenade. And now we can get to work. Right. Nope, missed. Alright. Whoa, that was aggressive tracking. Holy crap. Consume the grenade. Let the threadlings flow. Wish they had that kind of aggressive tracking in PvP. Goodness gracious. That missed. Yep. Push him out for that. Good. Yep. Cool. Another ball. Sky bomb around. Okay. Where are they at, though? There we go. I was going to say, that should have killed. I do like this little Wilder fight, though. It's not bad. I'm a fan. Yeah, this thing pops tangles out like it's nobody's business. Popping tangles out left and right. Grenades for this. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Top out the heavy. Cool.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
Eat the green apples. Delicious green apples. TDT, want something truly diabolical? Please. I'm always in the mood for diabolical. I could use some more grenades here. Wait. Wait for it. Now. Okay. I like how you missed the middle target. Yeet. 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 Hitting him? Yes, I am. Can't freaking see him. think this is Envious Assassin, but that's okay. Come on, keep it loaded. The build feels pretty good, but it doesn't feel optimized. You know what I mean? Like, it feels just shy of being really, really special. Ow, bitch. It is able to spam threadlings like it's nobody's business, though. That is, in fact, very nice. The DPS seems a little low, too. Then that kind of stuff happens. Yeah, we're pretty much only relying on our heavy for any form of DPS. Like, I guess we do have our super, too. Look at all those balls. They're going to go to waste. Give me them. Yeet. Yeet. That one yeeted a little too high. That one yeeted into the sun. Yeah, here we go. I ripped. Still up. That should go. Okay. Good. It's alright. It's alright. It feels okay. It feels okay. Feels like it's a pretty, like, brainless build overall, though, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. You don't need to think about it. You just get threadlings and then push. Get threadlings and then push. Right? Here, let's intentionally fail out here. Here. Come with me. Jump off the map. Let's intentionally fail. Let's see. Let's get our stats up here. The plug-and-play build. Yeah, very much a plug-and-play build. Let's gear. Jump off. There we go. Let's take a look and see how we did overall. Obviously, we could have optimized it better. Wow, we still did pretty solid. Like, yeah, all things considered, we still did pretty darn solid. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. It seems like a really good build for somebody who's just like, I don't want to have to think about a lot. I just want to just run Strand and make the build work for me. You know what I mean? Like, and it does that in spades. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. By the way, you might be wondering, why are you getting Strand meditations? It's because my Titan isn't leveled. And I have specifically, here's a little fun thing you can do. If you don't get all of the fragments, which I don't plan on using this, suspended targets create orb power. I don't plan on using this. I've intentionally not equipped it, right? So that, or not unlocked it, so that I can continue to get Strand meditations for my Titan on other classes. It's pretty cool. Kind of proud of it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think my grenade definitely could have been better too. Demo worked pretty well, but I would have liked something like auto-loading holster. It felt really slow. Disruption break doesn't do anything for me either, being that we're on a Strand weapon. Discord Vorpal's actually not terrible. Not what I'd like, but it's not terrible. Okay. We're going to move on to the next build here. You got to check out my build. It's insane. Bro, everybody is saying that. Everybody's saying you got to check out this build. This is the build. We'll see if we actually find the build. All right, Corn Dog, I believe you are up. You are our first build from today. Corn Dog, are you still in the chat? Can meditation be transferred between characters? Yes. It is a big brain strat. It's insane in a bad way. All right, now you've sold me. Now you've sold me. Let me take a look. Conditional finality optative cataphract using Nezrak Sin. The only value you're getting out of that is optative. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty garbage. I mean, at least you got the Shadebinder conditional thing going on here. Is Corndog in the chat? I need to pull a... Oh, let me zip by... Yeah, let me zip by what's his face. Let me zip by Shax real quick to see if I can get the quest going for her. I might already have it. Let me see. I might have picked it up already. Riven's wishes and a lot of them. I don't think I do. No, I didn't pick them up. All right, let me go do that. Because I haven't done this on this character yet. This build looks like the randoms I get for strikes. Yep. I spam nades faster than Osmiel. Interesting. Mountaintop is so fun, shooting myself with Icarus Dash. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. I haven't tested it at all, so I have like no brain for it yet. I have no skill for it yet. I don't even know how to really pull it off. I have like a vague idea, right? But I haven't done it myself. So no, I don't know if there's like some kind of weird specific timing or whatnot. You like the pig step? Good. Glad you enjoy the pig step.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Mountaintop launching can be an insane skill gap in PvP. Yeah. You're going to need something to complement it, though. Why am I talking to you? I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this man's. Make sure I grab this and the GL. There we are. I guess we can grab all of them, right? Don't need to think about it too much. Cool. Excellent. And then, what am I doing? Gambit. Crucible. Yeah. Getting a pile of stickies and launching yourself into the stratosphere is also fun. Yes, indeed. Okay, no idea where Corndog is. I'm going to go on to the next build here until he comes back. You gotta check out this build. Traveler's Chosen, Broken, Trace Rifle, Glock and Ball. Sunset Sword, trust me, Misum, it's cracked. Yeah, that seems to be the general theme of a lot of the suggestions I get from chat. Alright, Exterior's Verity's Brow. What an interesting combo. Hey, that's actually not terrible. Unfortunately, it's not great, so we're tossing it. Alright. Exterior's Verity's Brow, Arc, Weapons, and Mods and Aspects on Arc Warlock. Goddard, is this PvP or PvE? This looks PvP. PvE. Verity's Brow and Exterior's. Nobody runs Exterior's in PvP. And Verity's. Where was my Verity's? There you are. Let me see. PvE. Yeah, okay. Arc Weapon and Mods and Aspects on the Arc Warlock. Okay, so I'm kind of, this is kind of my build here. Got Catalyst or Exterior's? No. That's one of the things I did not go and get because it seemed poo-poo. At least, mostly because, you know, I don't have a... Let me grab a good primary here. Hold on. Forget my bad build out-fragged you. True, true. That's a good point. What do I want to run this with? What? Do I have any good primaries? I don't think I do. I don't have a lot of good PvE primaries. Let me see what I can pull out here. Pull out my ass. This is going to be an arc setup here. What can I do with that? Scout rifles are pretty doo-doo water. Forward hand cannons aren't great either. I could just keep it simple. Yeah, I think I just keep it simple here. And just do like an SMG. SMGs in general don't feel great either. What is like the meta archetype for primary weapons in PvE? This like primary weapon stuff. Goal is to get arc kills and get amplified and then go on a killing spree. Right. So we want something closer-ish ranged. Currently sidearms. Double special. Hand cannon. Okay, so in other words, we have no idea. The chat has no freaking clue. Well, I'll just grab something that's somewhat light leveled, and I won't think about it too hard. We're going to do this with Harmony, I suppose. Killing Wind, sure. Yeah, I'm going to be right on top of them, so it doesn't really matter here. I'll do a minor spec as well. Doing Arc Warlock, huh? And I get to pick my stuff. Well, that's the case, I don't think... I guess Lightning Surge would actually be pretty good here, huh? Arc Soul's really a little extra bit of damage. I kind of want to introduce Electrostatic Mind into this, though. To get some more Ionic Traces going and really get my super going. Verity's Brow is the setup, though. Verity's Brow. So I'm getting a lot of grenades. So we're going to lean in on the grenades, in fact. Yeah, I'll pull away from the Arc Soul, I suppose. And then I'll lean in really hard on the grenade. TDT, please don't use that SMG. Optative with Volt Shot. Yeah, you got a better suggestion? Because I don't have a lot of primaries for this use case here. Okay, this generally should all be good. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about this here too much. I could go for a little bit better here. Let me see. Which one of these is the fun one? I amplify final blows to create a blinding explosion. Yeah, that's pretty good. Electric Static with Soul. I kind of want to try the Surge. But I can see the Soul. Because, like, I feel like if you're going to be, like, a crackhead, right? I'll use how you suggested here. But I feel like if you're going to be a crackhead, you run in some Submission, the Vow SMG. Callous Mini Tool. Guys, I'm specifically running Exderis. Submission. Yeah, I don't have a good Submission. What's the roll on it? What's the perks you're trying to go for? Because I might have something. I'm interested. Okay. Yeah, I'll try the way you have it here, and then if I am feeling spicy, we'll switch it up. Arc Weapon Final Blows have a chance to create Ionic Trace. That's not bad for this here. How hard do we want to lean in on the Ionic Traces? Let me get some stuff set up here first real quick. Multi-Mock with Tremors. Yeah, I don't have a Tremor one. I got rid of it because I'm like, I'm never going to be playing PvE. There's no PvE activities I like. Woe is me. Woe is me. The little did I know Onslaught would slap. Little did I know. Onslaught's actually kind of goated. I guess I could do the resistance things, but I'm going to be diving in the middle of them. Sure. No, I'm not doing Lightning Surge. Right, I'm a dumbass. Amplified. Why not? Or Orbs. I could also get Orbs. Let's do the Orb one. Yeah, Orbs. Hand Cannons and Autos IMO. Okay. I probably have a half-decent hand cannon. Surely I have like a half-decent hand cannon here. There's so many PvP hand cannons. Oh, there's so many PvP hand cannons. Autos. Let me. What kind of autos I got? I have a Rufus's. It's a PvP Rufus. I have a Braytech. It's only kinda a PvP Braytech. Sure. There you go. Braytech Werewolf. It's even light leveled. Swashbuckler. Right. And some kind of arc weapon here. SMGs feel kind of bad. That's what I thought too. I also thought that they felt kind of meh. Alright. And what can I do for this? I guess I could just keep it simple and run like an LMG. I don't have a great LMG for this. Or, oh, no. 100% we do Hullabaloo. 100%. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Oh, Stringer, next question. All right. Okay, we're going to be spamming grenades. That's kind of the idea here. In fact, let me do this. I'm going to set this up. This will get my mods back for my other stuff. I'll swap all this back over. And Braytech. And then I'll swap these here. And everything should be a little bit better set up for this. And I'm also going to do an arc weapon here. Of course. Everything else should be a little bit better. Yeah, this will all be a little bit better setup. We even run in the grenade kickstart on that on accident. Hashed Assets also works good here too. Cool. We're going to run probably some special scavs. Or some special finders. I need one more person, 2 more people to join me actually. We doing special ammo finders here. I don't need targeting mods. That's for damn sure. Nice high resilience. We'll do the harmonic orbs here. What else could I do with this? I guess I could go heavy ammo finder too. Let me do Ash's Assets. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun. Yeah. PvE loadout, right? Yes, it is a PvE loadout. How are the stupid builds? So far, they've been slow going, but it's been good. It's been fine. Hullablue's crazy. Yeah, Hullablue's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Alright, light level should be good here too. You can see that our stats are actually pretty well balanced, all things considered. Yeah. I don't have the Exodus Catalyst. Hasn't been on my radar at all. I think I'm positive I still have the quest. I just literally haven't touched it. All this stuff now is going to drive me nuts if I don't hover over it. Oh, look, we have a thing. You should use Mountaintop with this build for real. True. Mountaintop wouldn't be bad. Okay, we're not going to talk about that one. Ooh, Exodus hits kind of hard. Are we on Legend? We are not on Legend. Son of a bitch! It's like, wow, that kicked ass! That was crazy! We're not on Legend. Yeah, that would have been insane if it hit that hard in Legend. I was like, dude, that freaking one-shot that yellow bar. What the hell? Let's try it again. Take two. Does your light level matter with the level modifiers? Good question, actually. Pretty sure it doesn't Legend. I'd imagine in Legend. Damn the damage he thought. Yeah, I was saying to myself, wow, that was really good. Why aren't more people using this? You gonna have problems like you did last time? No? Okay. It is I who is the boomer. Dude, that's still some really solid damage. Like, actually, though. Yeah, that's actually still really good damage, even on Legend. Very, very solid damage. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Base turrets are pretty bad, but upgraded turrets are really nice. Probably go decoys, honestly. So we're overcharged GL right now. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Exteriors isn't bad. It's just weak for an exotic. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's overcharged GL right now. You feel it. You feel it. We go crazy with the Catalyst and the Ammo Finder. Yeah, potentially. Yeet. A little low. Yeet. A little high. Nope, perfect. Right on the money. I'm kind of a fan, guys. I'm gonna be real. Like, I know it's overcharged DL or whatever right now, but it's kind of cleaning house. Like, actually kind of cleaning house. Yeah, you need, it's special ammo hungry. It's really special ammo hungry. But the damage is not bad at all. Taking off a third of a yellow bar's health in this mode is a pretty good, like, metric to go by. More than half that time. Missed that time. Seems a little inconsistent, though. Oh, nope, he's just bugged. There we go. That was weird. There. I will grab this heavy ammo, don't mind me. I also have the wrong super on, but you know what? That's okay. Heavy stacks of death throws here. Ow, that hurts. You know what? I'll take a little bit. Well, I think it might become super. Ow. Everything hurts in here so bad. Die to death faster. This super is so terrible. Yeah, literally the Exterius is better. It's better than the super. That's so funny. Like, I know that's obviously not the best super or whatever. That is pretty damn funny. Yeah, look at this freaking thing, dude. What the hell? Oh my gosh. It's got to be overcharged GL, right? It's overcharged GL right now, right? Somebody check me out. Somebody make sure that I'm not crazy. This is doing more damage. It is. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, it's only 25%, right? So you can subtract that from the total. That's still really good. I use Chaos Reach. Yeah, I could swap here. I'm not losing anything right now, or not a lot. Yeah, like I said, you could subtract it from the total. It's just fun, too. It's just a fun weapon. I'm kind of a fan. Witherhoard would go crazy here. See, like, here's the thing. Witherhoard, I feel like, is better for long-term DPS. This thing is just a chunk. You know, it's just like, fuck this thing in particular is the idea, right? That's what the Eyeballs are aiming at. Oh, hi. Don't blow me up, please. Thank you. That was excessive. Helps if I land my shots, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they're special on the ground right there. We'll get it when we come back. It's also probably good with Hunter and Moth Keepers. Yeah, true. True. You can Witherhoard red bar spawns and delete them before they can even see the ADU. Yeah, that's definitely true. Hold down a zone with it. I think there's a lot to be said for just the fun factor of a gun, though. Witherhoard is fine, but I don't feel like it's very fun. Because you kind of like, you hit the thing and you kind of just stare at it for a little while, you know? Cycle your other weapons out, do your other stuff. I'm a fan of this build. It plays very uniquely. It's a very fun weapon. Go for the Shaxx decoys, please. We will try. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough, though. Even if I held on to all my scrap right now, we still wouldn't have enough. It's going to convince you to get the catalyst, potentially. Potentially. I want to save my Chaos Reach for something big. Yeah, Hullabaloo kind of goes nuts in here, too. Just an instant delete of anything inside. That's excessive. We'll just keep calling out whenever we see something excessive. I hate when they just live stuff. You also get more synergy with this, in that it is an arc weapon that can give you amplified. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never really used it before, and I'm kind of like experiencing like a honeymoon phase thing. But I really like how this is playing. Yeah, damage per second wise, I believe it's faster. It's just bigger burst damage. Oh, he wanted my ass. All right, cool. I thought for sure he's gonna go for the people that were closer, but nope. Oh, thank you. Don't RKO me right away, please. Okay, what did I just say? That was a bit of a rough round. That's a shit spawn for him to come in at. Such a shit spawn for him to come in at. Yeah, that's actually, exactly. That's still actually really solid damage against the Tormentor. That was a terrible spawn for him. Put us right at the edge, just immediately RKO'd us. Yeah, pretty darn solid. Pretty darn solid. The moment of like, where the hell am I after the twitch? Brrr. Leading the target's kind of difficult. Yeah, that's kind of hard. The arc is odd, and if he's even just slightly moving left and right, it makes it a little bit difficult. Yeah, standing still though, that is great. We love that. Am I dead? Nope, I'm alive. Mostly. Not bad, not bad. The difficulty is actually aiming the thing, because that slight arc and the amount of travel time that the thing has makes it a little bit more tricky. Cool. 2 LC's rifles. Let's jump off and let's see how that did overall. Should switch exotics and boss. That's probably true, yeah. Can min-max a little bit better there. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how we did. How do you get that auto rifle I wanted? It was a Halloween thing. Halloween event thing. Boomer night training, right? Yeah, I mean, dude, that's not bad. I don't know if people were holding back for me. The guy and Juice can jump up if they were saying, like, yeah, no, I was intentionally trying to hold back. But, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Decent amount of orbs, too. We barely spec'd into orb generation. Right? I wish it showed DPS. That'd be really nice to see the DPS of this thing as well. But, yeah, not bad at all. I'm actually a real big fan of this, especially during, like, GL week. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. I was doing my best. Yeah, really solid. I'm a fan, Goddard. You kind of left it up to us, which I'm not a fan of. I wish you would be a little bit more strict and be like, no, this is what we're running. Right? But I wasn't holding back, but everyone kept killing everything I tethered, yeah. Yeah, so then it went hard. It went hard. It out-fragged the Orpheus rig. Which is pretty good. Cool. Let's keep moving. Couple more builds here, then we're going to wrap it up. PvE. Astrocyte Manticore. Okay, we've seen this before. Overcharged jail is also insane for it. Yeah, for sure. Could have also tried the surge. Yeah, we didn't really like spec super hard. Well, I guess we did. We did actually have a fair amount of surges here. I was gonna say I thought we had other stuff, but yeah, like that's a pretty cool setup. What did we get, by the way? Keep away adrenaline junkie. Meh. Loose chain desperado. Meh. I got a pretty amazing LCs from a random chest. DDT trigger PvE players by using Izanagi's for ad clear and forbearance for boss damage. True. Alright, Astrocyte Manticore with Nova Warp. You know what? This is just let's just do this. Alright, and then I need the Manticore. This is a PvE build, everybody. Okay, with Nova Warp specifically. I mean, I guess it would be kind of good for ad clear, right? Like, that's the whole thing we're going for on this. Expulsion, cessation, instability, starvation. I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, let's give it a half decent. Probably this is probably not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. What other ranged special weapons do you have? In fact, let me quickly zip to the restroom here real quick, chat. Astrocyte and PvE. Yeah. So stay with me here. I'm going to quickly zip to the bathroom. And then when we come back, we're going to actually try Astrocyte and PvE. We can be the judge. Stay tuned. Alright, we have returned. How many people did we lose? Just out of curiosity. How bad did the numbers dip? Let's see. Yep, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alright, anyway, we keep going. The real ones are still here. The real ones are still here. Alright. Nova Warp, PvE, Astrocyte, Manticore build. What a combination. What a combination. Let's see what we can do for a primary weapon here. I don't have great... There we go. That was weird. My mic was plugged in. And the light was on. But for whatever reason, the mic had just decided it did not want to work. Yeah, it just decided that was it. It just didn't want to work. It did that to me yesterday during the Discord call too. I'm hoping my mic's not dying. Anywho, like I was saying, stuff that I've already been using, the drip doesn't look half bad. Yeah, sorry about that. It needed a potty break. True. You know, I could run. I've got nature spec. Good. Yeah, okay. I'm running boss spec at that too. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's send it. Screw it. Go ahead and join up on me if you'd like to do just a couple legend rounds here. We'll go to a bigger map for this. Let's do Vostok again. I'm really not a fan of Moth Yards. You're also running the GL right now to get the bonus damage. Outgoing Void Threat, which means that the freaking Edge Transit right now is going to go crazy. Juice was the submitter of the build. Mega, can I have you back out for this one? Oh, nope, Juice is good with that. All right, that's fine. We'll launch it then. Mikesum gave up and quit. Yeah, that was odd. It was really weird. Like, I didn't touch anything either. That was the weird thing. Like, I told it to mute. I just pressed the mute button and then walked away. And then I came back, unpressed the mute button, double checked to make sure I wasn't muted, which I wasn't. But it's just like, nope, I'm done. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. It's like, oh, okay. All right, let's do this thing. I'm chill. I ran it last time. That's true. That's true. That's true. Nova Warp in PvE is freaking nuts. Let's see how this goes. TDT is now a PvE streamer. Dude, if Onslaught was a thing from day one, I probably would have. I'm Mega, by the way. Ah, good to know. I have overcharge that I did not use. Yeah. I love putting the ground on fire. It's my favorite mechanic. Yeah, GLs kind of go nuts right now. It tastes like moss. Trust me, I eat moss all the time. Are you a kobold? Do you know the animation I'm referencing? Is Is kombucha supposed to taste good? It tastes weird to me. Yeah, it tastes like dirt. That explains the moss comment. I sorted by taste.
Well, I sort it by color.
Let's get a little anti-grav repulsor going here before we commit to the blinking shenanigans. You are a perfect candidate because you are somewhat tankier. Can I swing with this? I can. Holy crap. Dude, the blink movement's gonna go crazy. Look what I can do. That's cool. We can keep Devour up the whole time. This build, the Astrocyte already does a really good job of keeping the Devour going constantly. With Cessation specifically. I love this movement. It's so cool. Oh, ADU is under attack, you say? The hell, you say? Overload. I don't have a good overload on this. Give me that anti-grabs. That works. Go. Oops. Okay, I probably should take care of the ADU. Give me a second. Oh, hello, friends. Damn. Ow, they hurt. They hurt so bad. Anti-grav is finicky, yeah. You can stay in the air and teleport around. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. I've done videos on it. Fuck it. Ignition code do be going kind of hard right now. Wave 3 Demolitionist is wild. Yeah, they came in hard and fast, huh? Also, kombucha is just kind of yeast. Yeah. It's a kind of yeast. Yeah, my brother's super into kombucha. My momsome, had this ginger cayenne pepper cleanse kombucha. It just looked like, it smelled like paint thinner. But, you know, she's into the whole, like, I want to take care of my gut health, that kind of thing. So she's like, all right, I'll do this. And she apparently had it for a week. Now, I don't kombucha myself, but my brother works in, like, a higher-ish end grocery store. You know, like one of them fancy health food kind of grocery stores, right? And my mom apparently started to have really bad, like, stomach problems. And she couldn't figure out why. She thought maybe she had, like, some mild case of food poisoning, because it was bad. Like Montezuma's Revenge kind of bad, right? And, yeah, come to find out, my brother's like, well, you know, what did you have? And she's like, well, I had this, that, the other thing, the kombucha, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, how many times did you have the kombucha? It's like, oh, you know, just like a week, right? Like, freaking this paint thinner smelling kombucha for a week. Like, oh, yeah, no shit. You freaking nuked your gut health. You absolutely just, you basically did swallow paint thinner. Get out of there. I enjoy the paint more. Yo, we are getting just all kinds of shit here. Hold that. Damn, we did not hold. Did not hold. Yeah, the problem I feel like is with the Manticores that SMGs right now don't feel good. Yeah, we did not do great. We could have spammed abilities a little bit more. I guess we could have been a little more aggressive with the blinks. But this doesn't really feel like a good, solid PvE build. I'm willing to give it one more try, but yeah, we did kind of get rushed by demolitionists and champions and stuff. Like we got hit pretty darn hard. MNK and controller. I'm on controller. That doesn't change anything though. Like if you have something specifically you want me to do, I guarantee you I could pull it off. I'm a pretty experienced controller player. We'll try it one more time. But it just doesn't seem like there's enough oomph, you know? Got a ton of nerfs over a long time, and now they don't feel great, unfortunately. Yeah, it just doesn't feel good. Like, even when I'm getting the bonus damage, it feels like it's barely keeping up. It feels like I have to focus exclusively on the small stuff, which is never something you want a build to feel like it has to do. You know, you never want a build to feel like it has to kill only red bars. They're nerfed in PvE, but not PvP. Real.
Leads to perfection, Guardians. Embrace it. This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Yeah, like you see in the damage I'm pumping out here, I should be relatively close to light too. Yeah, like it's slightly underlighted, but it should be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Just seems like it's a little shy of what we're hoping for here. Grab a decoy. That oomph compared to autos, yeah. I was hoping maybe the Manticore would be a really cool way to go about it. Getting the shield could be nice, but it just feels just too weak to justify holding on to it. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but... Ewoks rule! Thank you so much for the build. Just as a warning to you and to other people here, I will be obviously continue to take builds today, but I probably will not be able to get to that build today, as I am... I have other stuff I need to get to, and each build takes about 10 minutes. So I'll probably have to come back to it on a future stream. But don't worry about that, because we can always catch our stuff if you didn't see it live in the VOD later. Jesus Christ. You can always catch it in the VOD later. And we'll be streaming a little bit, probably later in the week. Probably at a different time than we normally do. But we'll get to it. I guess is what I'm telling you. We'll get to it. And we'll make sure that you can see it. We'll have some way of seeing it. I like the blink stuff. The blink setup is cool. We talked about it before, though, you know? But in Onslaught, the enemy difficulty is just a little too much. I think probably the best part about this here, and the thing I'm not using correctly, is this. To get this done. Right? That's probably what I need to be doing. Because we've done builds on this before, right? And that's the fun way to do it. Onslaught's just a little bit different in that the enemy types that you're going to get are going to require you to put a lot more shots in than normal. Yeah, that kind of setup right here. Okay, yeah, that's what we need to lean in on. Got to remember why we run this build. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. Dude, demos again. What the hell? Here, hold that for me, friend. Oh, they just teleported to the zone. You make it work, though. You keep vibing through the chaos. Yeah, okay. The flow's getting a little bit better here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That's definitely a lot better. Didn't know Astrocyte makes enemies volatile. Yeah, it's not something that... I mean, people don't run Astrocyte, right? It's a movement exotic. Why would you run a movement exotic in PvE? But yeah, it makes people volatile. Ooh, piece of candy. That's a loop for me. Make enemies volatile, then deafen them above. Yeah, like I said, we've done videos on this. It just feels a little odd right now. I'm not sure just the way that the game is speccing it for us. It feels like I'm not getting my overshields either. Is that just me? Everything was reverse build. Celine, thank you for that. Grab you here. Gotta have a lot of screenshots saved to my desktop. 13. Oh, hello, friends. What is with the saboteurs, bro? This off real quick. Why am I not getting this sprint help? Interesting. That's just sustained damage that gives that? Or those kills? Hold this for me. Interesting. Okay, I'm vibing with this a lot more. I just need to lean in harder on the volatile stuff.
Execute all targets and make sure you're still standing when the dust.
Movement in PvE is interesting. Full Devour. Yeah, the Devour stacking is probably the best part. Absolutely the best part. It's not bad, but it lacks punch. Yeah, I think you have to rely on the rest of the build to really give you that punch. Blink. Thank you. Makes dunking the spark a dream, though. Yeah, you're gonna need some kind of other weapon for more punch. I'm almost willing to say go for a shotgun here, just so you can really be aggressive with it. You can expect another stream if you don't get to all the builds today. Yeah, absolutely. As I was explaining earlier, is that if I don't get to it today, I will get to it at some point. And even if you can't catch that stream, it'll be in the VOD, so you can always catch the VODs later. There'll be a playlist on the channel. It's quite dependent on the special heavy if you run. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I don't like having to rely on the heavy weapon to punch out the big stuff, though. The GL's functioning great right now. I've got a pretty much god roll ignition code. Volatile does not trigger its perk. Could go good with Heritage. Yeah. Kind of flooping in the air. Hold that. So many Saboteurs. Yeah, look at all the volatile fire off. Yeah, that's the play right there. That's the play. I think Astrocyte would actually see viability in PvE if it allowed you to get ammo back after getting a kill and then blinking. So like this flow right here is not bad at all. I can't keep the damn weapon loaded though. Right? So like I'm constantly reloading the damn thing. But yeah, like we just kind of just volatile spammed that entire group. Hey GDT, that guy was asking if you had a schedule and knew when your next stream would be, or if you didn't know. The next stream is going to be this Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, it's got some hold-up potential. Okay, maybe I judged a little too quickly. Maybe I judged a little too harshly here. Cool. Another one? No? Okay, good. Yeah, the volatile spam mixed with the healing spam. Kinda nuts. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm a lot more on board with this than I was previously. It's definitely not as punchy as some of the stuff that we've seen, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty damn fun. Oh. There apparently was a thing we did not get to. Not bad, though. I think we actually did a lot of the carrying there. I think we actually got a lot of kills. Let's take a look. Wait, what? How are we able to revive? The hell? What the hell? Oh, weird. Okay. I was playing this game for 10 years, Lamau. Honestly, anything that's different from the normal gameplay loop, I enjoy. Yeah, and like like I said, we've done this build. I wanted to try to do the funny. Yeah, I can't do it. I've run this build before, and it just felt somehow a little bit more odd for Onslaught, and I wasn't sure why. But yeah, leaning harder into the blinking stuff is good. That's the way you want to play it. Sometimes it just does that. Super clutch. Weird. You died, but you lived. Hold that. Oh, I missed. Did not, in fact, hold that. I think we clear Aztec, right? The Echo of Expulsion, I think, is carrying a lot of the stuff here, too. Kind of clawing up this res. Give me a sec. Okay, we need to get a little closer, and then we need to spam damage. That's hard. That's a hard timing. Guardian's simply too angry to die. I'm not even that angry, though. That's a strange thing. Normally, that's the case. I'm not even angry right now. Ow, damn it. Ow, damn it. Your Guardian is potentially, yes. Neeson, I sent you a dim link. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, where this build's really going to struggle is in the DPS department. This build ain't got shit for DPS. Thought I was about to walk off an edge there. I almost did. Ow, bitch. If it had a bigger magazine, even, that would be acceptable. It just feels like it's firing paper bullets, and you only get like a handful of them. What do you mean? It's the new DPS meta, yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a reason I usually don't use SMGs for PvP. Well, PvP, they're good. PvP, they're quite good. You don't need much more than 30 rounds. Most SMGs will give you about that. PvE, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we are struggling against this boss. Slide, please. Holy cow. Thank you. I feel like everything's on a cooldown. Alright, that was terrible. Terrible. Absolutely awful damage. But I don't think that's the point of the build, so that's fine. Get our loot and get the hell out of here. Let's see how many kills we actually end up getting. We'll grab it here. And we'll jump right off. Yeet. Vice reloading perk would go help the gun. Yeah, that's true. I think it is, maybe? It's hard to tell. Ugh. Okay, let's see how we did. I don't think we did very well. We performed okay. Definitely not where we want to be, though. Maybe run it back with Black Talon. Yeah, Black Talon could be kind of fun. Alright. I think we're going to leave it off here today, chat. We're going to leave it off here. I got some stuff I need to work on here. But, so far, I'm interested in seeing some of these builds. Some of these are actually pretty solid. Pretty solid. We'll grab some more. We'll be doing some more of this throughout the week whenever I have time. So just keep an eye out. We'll be pinging in the Discord as well. So if you're a member of our Discord, go to the manual page. Make sure that you hit the little TDT face on the bottom of our manual page, or bottom of our code of conduct. That'll get you signed up for notifications if that's something you'd like to be a part of. All right. In the meantime, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up here. I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight to the ending. We ain't shopping today. We got no shoppers. I've got the rest of your builds all saved, so don't worry about that. Like I said, if I did not run your build today, don't worry about it. I will be running everyone's build in a future stream. There we go. Just make sure all these are nice and organized here. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. But in the meantime... Wait, stop, don't. Alright, why am I being told not? I just missed my outro cue. That was like the time to sync it up. Pumpkinhead, you've got like 30 seconds. I know, but I just want to make sure that you know mine is a PvP build. Yeah, I'll be, if you're not in the stream, when I run the build, I'll use my best judgment. You know? 30 seconds, Pumpkin. Sandwich. Alright, that's a great way to get yourself timed out. Thank you for wasting everyone's time, Pumpkin. Goodbye.